argument to the speakers that you get to the point. With 2 minutes, you really have to pack in your position and say it up front.
Now, my name is Carol Sobel. And I'm one of the counsel in the Jones case, and I want to argue against the Perry motion. I think the settlement in this case is a fair one. It gives the city more than what the Ninth Circuit suggested.
If you could turn my mic on for a second, I just need to correct the record on a statement that Mrs. Sobel just made. I want to pursue the appeal. I didn't say that within the context of mediation. I didn't say that within the mediation process. It is a matter of record. And you can check with the mediator. I absolutely said that.
Now, 4 years later, according to the city's own data, provided to the Mayor's Conference on Housing and Hunger, we have 10 fewer transitional beds, and almost the identical number of shelter beds, even though we have permitted for the Frontier Hotel to empty 500 people out into the street, and we are about to permit the Alexandria Hotel to empty hundreds more families.
I'm a resident of downtown Los Angeles. I live on 3rd and Spring Street. I also am professionally the Director of Economic Development for the Business Improvement District here in downtown. I've just been reelected to the Downtown Neighborhood Council. My comments are my personal comments, and they do not represent any of my affiliations. Ladies and gentlemen, the renaissance of downtown Los Angeles is threatened by this proposed settlement. Now, the city has a lot of resources and a lot of lawyers. You need to spend more money on more lawyers to fight this. This is not a housing issue. We could go right now to San Julian Street and talk to an addict or an alcoholic and tell them that we will put them into the presidential suite of the Biltmore Hotel under the condition that they cannot drink and use. Ladies and gentlemen, they are addicted. It's not a moral choice that they cannot go in.
Sleeping on satin sheets, sleeping on concrete, sleeping on Main Street, sleeping on Evian, Restaurant.
Now that was a good meeting.
Yes.
I didn't know that you were a homeless advocate. I didn't know that.
Well, I don't think it's fair to arrest people if they sleep on the street, if they don't have any place else to go. What's wrong with that?
I think it's wrong because you betrayed me after all I've done for you. Everything I've done for you is wasted. You betrayed me in public. You and your homeless, you're freaks, man. Translation. I need those 10 parking spaces back.
No way. And they are part of the lease. We had a contract, we have an agreement, we have a lease.
Your lease is up in 2 months.
Ambush on the path to recovery. With all the narcotic sales in Skid Row, it strikes me as nearly impossible to get clean. The expression I hear is that the wolves are not only at the door, they're in the living room, said Captain Andy Smith, who commands the Central Division downtown. Well, Captain Andy, let me tell you something. All those services for the elderly, for the disabled vets, for the homeless, we got a safe haven, a women's center. We're placed here by somebody. Skid Row didn't just happen by chance. And I see all kinds of recovery occurring there every day. You know, if it wasn't for my man Red, I'd probably believe Captain Smith's lie. See, Red, he was my counselor while I was in treatment. He's been clean over 10 years. But before that, before he got clean, Red lived in a box on 6th and Crockett for decades. He used to point it out to us. See, Red lives for recovery. He freely gives back to the community what was freely given to him. Why? Because his very life depends on it. So that anybody that's living in a box today that knows Red or some of the others, they got hope. Now, truth be told, Red done help more people on the path to recovery for free than all them safer city cops. My name is Kevin Michael, and I am an addict. Thank you for participating in my recovery.
No matter what we build or how high we build it, don't buy it at hard prices. This is not Manhattan. There are no boundaries. You know, we can build and build out forever.
I always need more. I always need more. Always more. Always more. Always more.
There's only one thing that's going to stop this real estate madness. Market meltdown! No! You gotta make a deal. I gotta make a deal. I gotta make a deal. I'm telling you people, we're gonna be seeing a lot more empty buildings downtown Los Angeles besides Belmont High School. And now we begin to see who the real addicts are. It's these builders. It's these developers. These financiers.
Well, Ted, you built more, but there's no more people who can afford this. What we're gonna do is a bailout. Make these into luxury lofts for the homeless. We'll buy it from you at market rate and play it off as a plan to end homelessness.
Qué lindísimo es esta ciudad. Qué grande edificios tenemos. I'm here today to announce the city's operation ending homelessness in style.
I could not have been happier than I was today when I gave Joe from Bigness the keys to his old Bank District law. We shared an embrace and a vision that could not have been possible without the visionary leadership of Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa, and without the wonderfulness of Jan Perry and the rest of City Council.
41